Here we are again, another rant. I want to talk about Liam Hemsworth again in The Witcher. 8 minutes in, and I already just don't like it. It's not really even Liam's fault for this one; it's the writers, and it's awful. But if you don't want to hear any spoilers, get out of here and come back later. Right off the bat, there's a little girl. She's reading a story, and the story is basically everything that's happened in the first 3 seasons. And of course, they got to show every single scene, piecemeal, giving you a little recap, and who's playing Geralt in the recap and all these scenes. Well, Liam. So that right there, right off the bat, 8 minutes in, you're replacing Henry Cavill completely. You didn't need to do that. If people didn't watch the first 3 seasons, they can go back and watch it, or recap with Henry Cavill's face. Don't replace him with Liam. Second, they should have just went straight into where they left off for the third season. We've had 3 seasons of this show. We don't need to recap. Just continue. Let's go on with the story. However horrible that might be, I don't know. Let's continue. And then there's some nitpicking on my part. Personal things that I just don't care for. His acting for the role is just, nah. But I have to say, I will give him this. His choreography and his sword work, very nice. He does it just like Henry Cavill, I would say. Not as good, but it's very decent, and that was good. But I will admit, I watched about 30 minutes, and I turned it off, and I'll watch it some other time. But I think right off the bat, that's a sour taste to just start off this 4th season with, which is completely rewriting everything to make it fit Liam Hemsworth, this new Witcher you've put in there. I'm telling you, it would just be so easy with shows like this, where there's magic involved. Have Vilgeforth beat the crap out of him in the 3rd season to the point where you can't even see his face, right? It's swollen or something. And then you do some magic, and then it turns into Liam Hemsworth's face, Why did we have to have it where you rewrite it, basically, and recap Liam in place of Henry? Henry's the king. You're not going to replace Superman with Thor's little brother. Okay, I said my piece for this time, but I'm sure I'll be back. And if you like this show, more power to you. I'm happy you enjoy it, because right now I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'll come back around and I'll watch this some other time. And while I have you, go click on the account in the description. It's called Hype Hobbit Trivia. I open up a new account. It's going to be solely trivia. And I'm going to start off with Lord of the Rings, and in the future maybe dabble in some Star Wars and some Harry Potter trivia. But to start, I'm going to get into Middle-earth and get a little nerdy and do some trivia questions. Starting on November 3rd, I'm going to have every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday some trivia questions for Lord of the Rings. So if you like trivia, like Lord of the Rings, click on that account, go follow, and I'll catch you later. Okay, bye.